July 5th, Elon Musk's 54th birthday. The world expected tweets, surprises, and SpaceX fireworks. Instead, what followed was a digital detonation. Musk didn't cut a cake. He cut deep into the heart of the Republican Party. A storm of tweets, a barrage of truths, or so Elon claimed. The world was stunned. Why now? Why his birthday? Why the sudden fury at the GOP? It began with a tweet at 8:32 a.m. The party of innovation now fears innovation itself. The post gained 10 million views in 20 minutes. Was this just about AI, or was something boiling underneath? Insiders said Elon was furious for weeks, angry at performative politics, disgusted by inaction on critical tech bills, and now it exploded. Republicans used to support the future, he tweeted. Now they just support fear. The timing wasn't random. Behind the scenes, SpaceX faced funding pushback. GOP senators had blocked a tech subsidy. Musk believed it was personal. They don't want progress unless it fits their brand, he wrote. The gloves were off. At 9:45 a.m., Musk posted a thread. It wasn't vague, it named names. Senator Hawley wants a national TikTok ban, but ignores AI. Senator Cruz supports oil, but not innovation. What kind of vision is this? Thousands of comments flooded in. Some praised him. Some told him to stick to rockets. But Musk wasn't done. At 10:30 a.m., he hosted a Spaces session. Title: The GOP is stuck in the past. 1.4 million listeners tuned in. He spoke without filters. I'm tired of pretending both parties are the same. At least Democrats understand technology's power. That hit hard. Musk was long thought to lean conservative. This was a shift. Was it political revenge or a moral stand? Listeners debated furiously. This isn't left or right. This is forward versus backward, Elon said. A thunderous line, instantly viral, trending worldwide. Number Musk meltdown or number Musk message? Then came the Tesla video. Musk walking through Giga Texas, speaking directly to camera. We've built this with innovation, risk, and guts. But politicians fear disruption. You either evolve or become irrelevant. Was this a campaign? A tech CEO turned public activist? The Republican response was swift. Senator Scott called him a Silicon Valley brat. Representative Green tweeted, Elon's ego exploded. Fox News ran Elon's birthday breakdown on repeat, but others in the GOP were quiet. Too quiet. Behind closed doors, panic brewed. Musk wasn't just anyone, he was the tech kingmaker. Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, 160 million X followers, a digital army at his fingertips. Musk's anger wasn't just symbolic, it was strategic. The DMs leaked. Screenshots of GOP advisors calling him uncontrollable. One read, he's a liability now. Another, do not respond publicly. The fracture had widened. Meanwhile, Musk tweeted a poll. Should I start a new party? Yes, 64%. No, 36%, over 9 million votes. The Innovation Party? He teased. Future first? Was he serious? Political analysts weighed in. Some laughed it off. Others saw 2028 in his eyes. Elon won't run, said one, but he'll pick the winner. Back at SpaceX, staff whispered, he's never been like this. Not even after the SEC fights. Was this his next chapter? The activist CEO or the fallen tech prophet? The media asked, is Musk against Republicans or just this version of them? The Atlantic called it Musk's birthday breakup. Wired, the technocrat turns. Time, Elon's Independence Day. Tesla shares dipped 4%. Twitter stock, now X Corp, surged 6%. Investors were split. Board members remained silent. Elon didn't care, they fear truth, he tweeted. I fear stagnation. By noon, 40+ trending hashtags. Dinasher Elon explodes. Nash birthday burn, Na Republicans vs Musk, Na tech truth. SpaceX speak up, Biden's team issued no comment. Trump posted on True Social, Elon's confused, we made him. Musk quote tweeted, you used me. Not the same. That tweet was the final blow. Screenshots went viral. Memes flooded ex-Musk as a rebel knight, Musk as Neo from the Matrix. Elon woke up, they said, unplugged. The backlash began. GOP donors threatened Tesla boycotts. Texas officials reviewed SpaceX tax breaks. Lawsuits whispered in shadows. Musk didn't flinch. "Take it all," he said, "but you won't take my voice." Tech CEOs started weighing in. Jack Dorsey liked all his tweets. Chamath tweeted, "Truth hurts. Elon's not wrong." Zuckerberg stayed silent. Tim Cook said, "Democracy needs voices like his." Meanwhile, SpaceX launched Starship the next day. A perfect mission. No one noticed. All eyes were on Musk's rebellion. In a late-night post, Musk wrote, "I didn't want this. But silence isn't an option anymore. They're failing the future. And I won't be part of that failure." He shared a photo of him as a kid, building a circuit board. Caption, "That boy still believes." 2.3 million likes. The day after his birthday, the dust hadn't settled. If anything, the storm intensified. Republican leaders held an emergency strategy call. "How do we contain this?" one asked. "Do we ignore him or fight back?" But there was no unified answer. Elon had split the party's tech stance in two: old guard conservatives versus tech-age pragmatists. Fox News hosted a fiery panel. Tucker Carlson, "Musk is off the rails." Ben Shapiro, "He's still brilliant, but wrong here." Laura Ingraham, "He's a tool for the left now." Meanwhile, Elon tweeted popcorn emojis. "Let them talk," he posted. "I'm just getting started." At Tesla HQ, internal memos flew. PR teams asked for calm. Elon overruled them. "No backpedaling. Let truth speak." Executives worried about red state backlash. Would sales drop? Would states retaliate? Elon didn't blink. He tweeted, "Progress doesn't wait for permission." Then another, "Red tape is killing red states." His followers roared in approval. Conservative influencers were confused. "He used to be one of us," they cried. But Elon never fully was. He had always played by his own rules. Meanwhile, Democrats were silent, quietly watching. Some nervous. Was he joining them? Others hopeful. Would he endorse Biden? But Musk didn't declare loyalty. "I don't belong to any of them," he wrote. "I belong to the future." A historic moment. Musk unfollowed the GOP's official X page, followed none of their leaders, followed tech reformers and policy disruptors. Was he forming a coalition? A pack? Rumors swirled. Then came the whistleblowers. Anonymous GOP insiders emailed journalists. "He's been threatening this for months," one wrote. "They laughed him off. Now they regret it." Elon went live again. 3.2 million tuned in. He spoke from a SpaceX lab wearing no suit. "They want me to shut up. But when did America become scared of bold ideas?" He played clips of GOP senators mocking AI. "We don't need robots taking jobs," one had said. Musk paused. "What we don't need is leaders stuck in 1985. Applause emojis flooded the chat. His fans, left, right, and center, cheered. Tech students, startup founders, crypto pioneers. A new tribe was forming, not defined by party, defined by future thinking. That night, Musk tweeted a diagram. Left wing, right wing, and in the center, reality, with an arrow pointing to himself. Caption, "I stand here." The GOP held another press event. "We appreciate Mr. Musk's contributions," but the tone was cautious. They were rattled. Because this wasn't just about politics. It was about culture, about control, about the future of power, and Elon was taking the wheel. At MIT, students projected Elon 2028 on a wall. It went viral. "Is he running?" the world asked. "No," he replied, "but I might help someone who gets it." Overnight, 3 Republican tech-aligned senators distanced from the party. "We need to listen to innovators," one said. Elon shared it with a rocket emoji, then a fire emoji. Business Insider ran a headline, "The GOP versus Elon, who controls the future?" Axios wrote, "Musk's political awakening." CNN called it the birthday revolution. Social media was ablaze. "This is bigger than politics," one influencer posted. "This is generational." Biden's campaign team stayed silent, but aides met privately with Tesla contacts. Just in case, one said, he's not endorsing anyone yet, but he's changing the game. Back at SpaceX, rockets flew. Neuralink published a major paper. Tesla announced a new innovation. The message was clear. Elon wasn't slowing down. At 11 p.m., he posted one final tweet. "They wanted me quiet. I gave them thunder. Happy birthday to me." It got 7.6 million likes, 3 million reposts, his most engaged tweet ever. Journalists called it the Musk doctrine. Tech with teeth, freedom with friction, progress with provocation. A new political map was forming, not red, not blue, just bold. On July the 6th, the billboard appeared in Austin, a silhouette of Elon. Text, "The future doesn't wait." Nobody claimed it. Elon simply tweeted, "Interesting," and so began a new era. One man's birthday, one digital firestorm, and a question for all. Are we ready for the future he demands? The battle lines have changed. The old rules are gone. And Elon Musk, he's not coming back to the middle. He's pushing forward, with or without permission. Whether you love him or hate him, one thing is clear. When Elon speaks now, the whole world listens. And the Republicans? They're still catching their breath. July 7th dawned with headlines ablaze. The GOP's most dangerous enemy, their own billionaire. Elon's tweets now shaped national discourse. Cable news couldn't keep up. Talk shows debated him daily. Colleges assigned his thread as reading. The shift wasn't political, it was cultural. Elon had become the voice of rebellion.